Hi everyone, I'm Ishwarya and I'll be answering your question that what is making the examiner's mark CLB 4 on your score sheet. Before we move further, I would suggest you to watch the previous video and the link is attached right here so that you can understand the actual criterias the examiners are using to mark your performance. So in this video, I'll be discussing this question. You can also pause your screen to read it completely. After that, we'll have a role play where a student will give the answers as a CLB 4 candidate. And I'll give you an overview, the comments, as well as the thoughts of the examiner when he hears these type of answers. So are you ready? Let's get started.
Bonjour, je vous appelle pour le cours de cuisine, oui.
Very simple greeting and even a hesitant start. So, CLB 4 candidate often needs some more time to begin the conversation. And also, his words are not in a rhythm.
Bonjour, oui, c'est bien ça. Que voulez-vous savoir?
Oui, le prix, combien c'est?
Ah, a basic question. No full sentence. CLB 4 tends to use combien or c'est combien instead of more complex phrasing.
Le tarif est de 60 € par personne, pour un cours de 3 heures.
Ah d'accord, et quand ça commence?
CLB 4 often uses only coin without polite connectors, hence leading to a limited structure.
Nous avons des cours chaque samedi après-midi et aussi le mercredi soir.
Oui, bien. À où ça se passe?
Another short and direct question. He tend to use où, which means where, but still limited vocabulary.
Cela peut se faire à domicile ou bien dans notre atelier au centre-ville.
Ah d'accord, c'est bien. À vous donner les ingrédients?
Vous donnez les ingrédients instead of est-ce que vous fournissez les ingrédients. So typical of CLB4. We can understand his question, but it is not polished.
Oui, nous apportons tous les ingrédients nécessaires.
Et les vins? Vous apportez aussi les vins?
He is repeating his words directly from the ad instead of reformulating or using synonyms. The question is very simple.
Oui, nous proposons plusieurs vins pour accompagner le repas.
D'accord. Combien de personnes, maximum?
The candidate shows curiosity, but still very short sentence. Missing connectors like je voudrais savoir.
Jusqu'à 6 personnes par cours.
Ah ok. Et il faut réserver avant?
Even at the end, he's hesitant. He's using all the fillers that he could. And that shows that he has a basic ability to handle practical info.
Oui, il faut réserver au moins 3 jours à l'avance.
Très bien, je vais réfléchir. Merci, au revoir.
CLB4 closes the conversation politely, but with simple structure and limited vocabulary. Now, let us try to understand more about this exercise. So, as we have discussed in our earlier videos, that the first criteria is pertinence du questionnement, that is, the relevance of questioning. Here, the candidate asked basic, essential questions like price, time, place, ingredients, and even the number of people, and that's it. He missed more detailed questions like cancellation policy, duration of the course, experience of the chef, and whatnot. So he only covered the obvious points and not exhaustive ones. Now let us move to the second point, initiative and handling unexpected info. The candidate followed examiner's answer but did not dig deeper. He was very hesitant and was using all the fillers that he could, like ah, and elongated and whatnot. This shows that he had difficulty in continuing the conversation. Even you might have noticed when the examiner gave option domicile or atelier, the candidate only repeated d'accord without any follow up. So CLB4 is dependent on the examiner, limiting his initiative. Qualité d'échange. Let's move to the third criteria, the quality of exchange. He used simple phrases, frequent pauses, and even the connectors were bare minimum, only alors et donc. He also skipped the polite forms like pourriez-vous and so on. His conversation felt mechanical rather than natural, and hence he had the minimum flow for the conversation. And I hope this will help you understand where you guys are lacking. I'll see you in the next video where I'll be explaining about CLB 5. So do like, share, and comment. And if you liked the content, don't forget to follow. And I'll see you in the next video. Why CLB 5?